Tom Grossi's in the building.
I do hate the Vikings. Yeah.
The Detroit Lions got Brian Branch. The Packers could have had Brian Branch.
Mahomes just fires it and intercepted! Pay for the D! Going deep for it, going for it all. Caught! And nobody's there! Run! What happened, Bears? What happened? Who would have thought?
I know. Look at us.
Quick throw!
Oh!
No! Yes! Yes!
Let's make some noise.
He's gotta go finish the story!
Oh my God.
Wait, he caught that? This game is on drugs.
Sorry, wow, that would just must have inhaled too much.
Wide right again? Why would you do this, scriptwriter? Half a frickin' frackin' million people. We raised a frickin' frackin' $1 million for charity.
The NFL Fan of the Year is Green Bay Packers fan Tom Grossi.
That's me.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. I feel like, and I know this is going to sound ironic, but I feel like I'm brighter than usual. I feel like the lights are brighter. The lights are too bright for me. Grossi, I'm going to have to check in on that. We're going to check it. It looks like it's a little too bright. It looks a little bit. Go! With a 5 it's Friday. You know what that means. It's true. Yeah, I saw that Tegan Knox Indy at Corbin. Yeah, I saw that. Corbin got released. Ryu with a tourist going from work. A tweaked wrist again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, up front's a bit bright. I don't know what's... Hold on here. Please hold. And now, I want to assure you, even though it may look like I'm not wearing pants, I promise I am. You just cannot see them. They are so camouflaged. This guy back here, all right? We move some lights around for the Amazon script today. I can't wait to never have to move lights around again. That is going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. All right, how are we looking here? I feel like that looks a little bit better. I feel like it's still a little bright. Still a little stealth, very stealth. I'm wearing my stealth pants. It's true. I feel like, let me just triple check. This guy here. Hold the phone. Let's see. This video here. 145. I feel like that is what it's supposed to be. All right. That's all right. I can always play with it later. Anyway, how the heck are we doing? How are we? Jason Ventura is ref receiving mower picks from Wildfire. He might. Josh Ventura, Tom's got no legs. It happens. That's how stealthy these pants are right now. It's true. Pineapple. Yeah, no Evan Williams, which is going to suck for Sunday, but Love questionable, Jair questionable. We gonna see. It looks like it's supposed to be rainy and a little bit chilly as well. A lot of talk coming out on the Green Bay parts about, Lions not really playing outside the dome. We gonna see. Kevin! Thank you for the 10 memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. King Andrew! Down Magic Week go. It was a busy week. Yeah, it was definitely a busy week, but... overall, it's a good one. How the week is going to go really depends on Sunday. You know, it obviously helps when the Packers win. But doing how many streams and getting videos out, it's going to dictate how Monday goes and Tuesday, etc. Mustard, next time instead of 30 and 30, do 30 and 10. No, thank you. That probably would be possible. Then I wouldn't be able to do fan events. It wouldn't be as fun. I'd just be crying and traveling. And that's it. That's it. It's been quiet. It's probably StreamYard again. Hold on. I probably gotta fix it again. Yup. Hold on. We're going back up to 55. Every single freaking time. That should sound better now. Every single time I use StreamYard, it screws with my mics. I hate it so much. I have turned off the adjust audio. No. Yeah, I've turned it all off. And it's just like, no. StreamYard hates me. It does not like me at all. Yeah, we loud again. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, there's the voice. Once you're just like, okay, it's right at the point where it's bothering my eardrums. You're like, that's the Tom Grossi normal octave. So that's what happens. That's usually that. It's too loud. It should be all right now. Should be 55, right? Yeah, it's at 55. It won't change for this. Streamlabs does not mess with my mic, which is very nice. Which is very, very nice. So, Streamlabs, it's too blue. The pen is blue. The pen is blue. Yeah, I think so, Jam. I think so. It is too green. I agree. That's why I listen to on low volume. Hey, that's fair. I'd rather be... It's, again, there's a level of it, but I feel like I'd rather be a little too loud than a little too... Sorry, it's like I can't hear you. Scans with fire. Flying through the desert and your boat gets flat tire. What should you do? What should you have in your pockets? It's a great question. I get asked it a lot, but I want to take the time. An Allen wrench. Fixes a lot of things, you know. You never know. Someone might need it. Might need an Allen wrench. Dressed in fire. Tom, got to teach my first lesson over the build up to World War I and its aftermath. Got any activity ideas for a 12th grade class? Go Pack. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That's dope as hell. Okay, so you're doing... Was it more... Are you talking military? Are you talking like social, cultural? 12th grade. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of stuff. There's just AP stuff I can give you. But yeah, if you're doing social, cultural, it's literally my favorite topic in history. So what I would ask them to do, if you don't like want to go do it yourself and you have to do like right this second, is have the students find like examples of music, art, and also dress like pre-World War I, right around the time period within 20 years, and then post-World War I within like 10, 15 years. And you can compare the differences between all of it. And students will, one, seek this stuff out, and then you discuss it. It's a great way to do it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. G with a tour. I'll be at Sunday's game. My X jersey. Let's go. Let's go. X won't take it from you. Come on now. Come on. Josh with tour. What made you choose to be a Kraken fan? They had a really cute stuffed animal. And plus, I made up the greatest hockey cheer in the world. And it's... So it's catching on. It's actually everywhere now. But, you know, no big deal. MBD. Season with a fire. Happy Friday, Tom. I hope you're doing well. Been watching since the start of the 2019 season. Hey, I appreciate that out of you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a while. Again, January will make it 10 years since my first NFL video. And then that following August will be 10 years since like the birth of Packcast. Crazy times, folks. We all getting older. Wiser? I'd like to think so. Well, if they fire daylight savings, yay or nay? Stop messing with my clocks. That's it. Just pick, and then we're done. That's it. No, all right, no. Just one time, done. Done. Nay. Yeah, my bone's cracked. You're just like, all right, cool. Sean Winter, Tom, think Burner refusing to put the Chiefs in the power rankings means he's accepted the inevitable. Get Burner to the parade. BS Lions over the only undefeated team. Left is really disappointing, to be honest. See, that's the thing. I get it. I'm looking at momentum right now and just the way that the game is being played, and the Lions are humiliating teams. Like what they did to the Cowboys, they like humiliated them. What they did to the Titans, who are not a good team, they humiliated them. The Raiders are not a good team either, and I understand it's a division matchup, but the Chiefs, while winning that game, yeah, the Lions blew out their opponent. So because of that, that's my justification. You definitely disagree. Scans with fire. Also, Tom, after 6 years, I am no longer single. Rockin'. Let's go. Congratulations. I hope you and yours very happy. Very, very happy. That's it. Tristan, too. Appreciate you. Cultural, military. Yeah, military I won't be able to help you a ton with. But cultural, yeah, all day. Look at differences in like dress, music, art, literature, poetry, any one of those. Put them in the groups. Have a nice day. 30s to 20s. I've enjoyed my 30s significantly more than my 20s. Notice what Tour McKinney's statement about the Lions is bait, right? It's all every. That's the funny part. It all is. Let's go, King. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, Luke, yeah. So What's been great is besides Friday night Q&A, every Friday, Wes and Spa from Packers literally do a Q&A. And so every week I try to remember and go in there. And today I asked which 19th century or 18th century Prussian ruler does Jordan Love remind you of? And Wes went up and looked it up too. And then Spa fans, it was great. It was great. I went there, 2021, supposed to see Hamilton on my B-Day, but a cast member got COVID and the show was canceled. I saw it last week and it was awesome. Have you seen it? Any thoughts? If so, yes, I did. Not obviously the original run, but I saw it a year ago, 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah, and it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not a huge Broadway guy, but I enjoyed that. I mean, just the level of rehearsal and talent, it's mind-boggling. Kevin with 2390. Why do professional NFL players like to drop the ball early to celebrate? You figured that they would have taught since high school not to do that. Yeah. I mean, and again, it happens to veterans, right? Like, and I know obviously Malachi Corley is a bit younger, but like it happens to vets. And sometimes it's just get lost in the moment and you're just so excited. Oh man, I scored a touchdown and dropped the ball. Like I said, you hold on as long as you possibly can. Even you're back of the end zone, still holding on to it. On the sideline, you're still holding on to the ball. Next drive, you still have the ball. It's a problem. They're calling people. Kevin with a fire. Oh, you think it's the best game you've watched so far this year? Buccaneers, Falcons was the best one we probably streamed. The Ravens, Bengals one was a really good one that someone suggested too. That was a really, really good one. I didn't get to see the entire thing though when it was live. Dylan Tom, what are your top WWE superstars right now or all time? Right now, Gunther's got to be up there. Love me some Seth. Roman, of course. Cody's great. Sammy's cool. I like KO a lot. But, like, if you're going the top, like, it has to be, like, Gunther. Good. Just as a wrestler, like, how he's being presented's really well. It's pretty damn good. Magpies with fire. My triangle penguin loses his hat. What is the color of my shirt, scriptwriter? Trick question. Not wearing a shirt. Wearing a jacket. But decide to, like, leave it open so you look super cool. That's true. That's how penguins roll. Get him what up, Fitting! For the kitty. This is just for the wildflower sweatshirt. It's so great because this is true story. So this was years ago now. My former student actually made this. So shout out to Bridget. It was after I was no longer a teacher and I knew that she was going to school for animation. So I was like, hey, like, do you want to make like extra money? Like, do you want, I have this idea for a wildflower shirt. Like, do you want to design it? And she's like, yeah. So I paid her and designed this, and years later, it just works out. It works out. I appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you. Redo tour. Forget high school. It's Pee Wee League skill set. Yeah. I mean, you just get screamed at. You just don't drop the ball. Because otherwise, I would be afraid of what would happen to me. So, Greg with a hundo! Whoop, whoop. Say it all right, Tom. Let's go. Need more Aaron Rodgers impressions. Cheers. Hope all is well. I know there was one in today's video. Nice little quick video. Nice and short, but yeah. Just wait. The fact that, I'm not going to lie, if the Titans win for the lore, it would be perfection. I mean, it's kind of, it already works that the Jets were the ones to beat the Strouds. That already works, especially with the please. But yes, you will see more Aaron Rodgers on Monday for Scripted because he's the Don. You know? Appreciate you, Greg. Necro, after seeing what happened to my Eagles last year, I honestly feel like why they are good. The Lions are seemingly too overconfident. Also, the color theory for Super Bowl 59 with Chiefs, Eagles, or Packers. Just give me Packers, please. Just give me Packers. I mean, let's just be honest, folks. Like, it's week 9, right? The Lions look really, really good. It is just week 9. And I don't think that they're going to, like, drop off a cliff or anything. I think it's just with a lot of teams, like, we're starting to see, okay, like, there's a lot of good teams in the NFL. And what I mean by that is, like, there's a lack of great teams. Right now, like, the Lions are they're playing pretty great. The Chiefs, especially their defense, is playing pretty great. And even though it's not pretty, but again, they're undefeated. So I think we're going to see, okay, are there more great teams as we get into November football? And that's where things get, like, super duper exciting. So hold on to your butts. It's about to get to the deep waters. So, Tom, what's your favorite veggie and why is it corn? Corn is delicious. Corn is fantastic. Yeah, corn's pretty damn good. Put it up there. Grave with a fire. Here's a distraction as my nana is at a care facility. She's dying at stage 4. I'm so sorry about that, Grave. I'm sorry for you and your fam. I hope there is a lot of healing that can happen, but I'm very sorry to hear that. Ghost saying, oh, hey there, Tom Grossi, Wildflower Turquoise. Minnesota, my Vikings friend Ghost has been a member 23 months. Ooh, yeah. Gotta congratulate. 23. There we go. There we go. SoFi, right? SoFi was dope. SoFi, I would love to see a game there, but it's an amusement park. Jason Fire, Barry Sanders' father, always told him to act like you've been there before, so he always handed the ball to the ref. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. Yep. There you go. Have a good one. Act like you've been there before. I mean, Barry Sanders, one of the best. One of the best. So NFC North's great, yeah. Again, like I'm curious to see like what the Bears are gonna look like. Packers, they definitely need this bye week, so I'm glad after the Lions game, at least there's a little bit of resting. And see, if I've ever seen the movie The Crossing, and if so, what are your thoughts on the movie? I don't think so. I don't even think it's what kind of movie is it? The Crossing. There's a TV series. Seeing a TV series. It's a movie. I don't even know what movie it is. No. I do not know. Ryan Tour, let's see. Need to take a MPLS tour of vegan eats, my dude. Listen. Yes. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. So either would they fire any teams who have disappointed you most this season so far? The Bengals are up there. The Jets are up there. You know, again, I don't think what we saw last night. We'll see if they're going to be able to go on a run. But, yeah. I think also just the Texans, how bad of an O-line it was. I didn't think it was that bad. And now it's not getting any better. It's good. I know Kenyon Reed, like, has not been good. But, man, that pass blocking is pretty bad. And there's just a ton of injuries there. I just don't think that's helping a lot. So it's disappointing in that. But, yeah. We'll see. Craig, I don't think Willis needs more experience. I mean, it's 2-0 start for the Packers. I think he's all right. But, no, you want your best players to play. Song currently stuck in my head. I don't know. Oh. Rise Against does a, well, I should say just Tim, the lead singer, does a cover of Kiss the Bottle. Listen to that recently. It's so good. Paul Turret, Texans O-line is worse than bad. Green IR now. Yep. Matthew with a fire time. Missed the 1960 NFL Championship loss to the Eagles, 17-13. Lombardi's only playoff defeat. Taylor stopped short of the goal line as time ran out. Yes, 100%. Yeah, I wasn't alive for that, 1. But 2, yeah, I thought about that and going back that far. The only reason I didn't is because all the success that would follow it. Like, at the time, I think you can make that argument. But I think what makes a lot of these games so devastating, and at least in my opinion, was like a lot, like the top 5, like they're the end of eras, right? In which like that, the 2014 one, that's just like the most just brutally painful. But then like Favre's last, Rodgers, it wasn't technically his last game as a Packer, but it would be eventually his last season after, or last postseason, I should say, with the Packers. So I think that kind of stood out. Like the Super Bowl loss is a Super Bowl loss, but the only reason why it's not higher is because they won the Super Bowl the year before. So that's just how I was thinking about it. Ryan Terry, watch top 10 heartbreaking losses. As a Lions fan, I can say 3 of my top 10 heartbreaking losses in my life were against the Packers. The 2 playoff losses and the Rodgers Hail Mary. Oh, that Rodgers Hail Mary will always stick there. I know. Oh, I know. Arkwood Tour, is there a Denver game you'll stream besides prime time? Probably not. But unless there's like a really good matchup. It depends. So, that's it. Goes fire. Speaking of SoFi, I went to a game there. It's amazing. Make sure you have plenty of patience because the human traffic is horrendous. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. It's pretty crazy. I can imagine. Yes, Jelly. It's amazing. No, the Benz. So when I did 30 and 30, I went to every NFL stadium and I got to go in for that one. And I was blown. I was probably, I talk about this all the time, the most impressed with that. Just in terms of their sustainability, like 90% of their stuff is either compostable or they're like recycling it. Their price points, like, it's awesome. Justifier scriptwriter, 12-4 regular season, a 2 seed. Tom Grossi, oh wow, Super Bowl win. Scriptwriter, nope, losing to the Giants, the 07 championship game. Yep, that one hurt. Super Fire, where can you find doing the Hot Ones challenge you streamed as fellow hot sauce lover? Yes, it is the 8-hour charity stream. I don't think it was last year, it was the year before, so that would be the 2022 one. Just type in like Tom Grossi 8-hour charity stream and you should be able to find it. But yeah, it's in there. And then there's you look at the comments, there's always like timestamps. Kevin with Fire, when is it time to start being disappointed with the development of LVN? Should we have seen more by now from the 13th overall pick? I mean, I think when you get LVN, when he got brought in, he's a super duper raw talent. Like, you're drafting him for his athleticism. It's kind of the same thing with Rashawn Gary. Yeah, I thought at the beginning of the year you're going to start to see it too, but I think there needs to be a little bit more development, and you're just going to give him time. So you could be disappointed in his current play. It's just a matter of, like, can he turn it on? Rashawn Gary's not having his best season right now, but you hope that he can turn it on. So I think that the pass rush as a whole has been disappointing, and I'm curious as to why, because I know Halfley talked about that being a major focal point, and while he also said turnovers were a focal point, which he 100% hit on, the pass rush, I think, has been like the most disappointing aspect, especially after, you have Preston Smith, but you brought back Rashawn Gary. Like, he got a big-time contract. You have a 13th overall pick there. So, yeah, I think as like a group, you're kind of just disappointed with how that performance has been. But again, it's only week 9. Monk with Fire, I want a real earworm of a storm to get stuck in your head. Give me the Beat Boys and free my soul. Want to get lost on your rock and roll and drift away. Drift away. Yeah, exactly. He's 23. It's sometimes it just takes time, and you have time to wait. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. So Evan Williams is ruled out, which sucks. That is not fun. That is not fun at all. How can I email so I can send you something? Are you sending an email? An email, it's like my about thing. But if it's a PO box thing, then it's down below in the description. Epic with Fire, what alternate color scheme would you like to see the pack use? I'd like to see like a dark green with like yellow, just like accents, but mostly like dark foresty green. That'd be pretty cool. By the way, I did stop at the PO box today, and we got those things. We got those things. I know the yellow ones or the gold ones have been thrown around. I feel like those are a little bit tougher, but it is mail time. Yes, I did get a package from the Packers. I did. A skeleton of fun this Halloween. Oh my goodness, hold on. Hey. Let's go. I appreciate you, Kel. Hold up. It's a Pokemon pack? I am all about this. All right. It is the Trick or Trade pack. Let's open this bad boy and see what we got. Why is that not opening? Okay, hold on. Hello? Is this like made with titanium? I didn't lift enough yesterday when I was the refs. I feel like this is so thin. I don't want to rip the car. Okay. Or I could just open it like an adult. DB with a Fire. Cowboys fan here. I got the Milli Vanilli song stuck in my head. Yep. Oh, it's not the best, my friend. It is not the best. That's, talk about disappointment. All right, we got Litwick. Look at this hollow here. Boom. Boom. Rockin'. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Kel. I'll make sure to send one of these to Brandon. Bees with a Fire. Have you ever come across Longshaw's Pain Remains trilogy? I don't think so. What do we got there, Kevin? What do we got there? The Ravens cooked? No, I don't think they're cooked. But that defense is concerning. So I think that's enough to be concerned about. This is from Rebecca. Let's do this here. Bam, bam, bam. Do it away safely. There we go. Yeah? Bye, Mitch. I think it's interesting because if it's like cold and rainy, you think they're going to run the ball. And then I'm like, all right, yeah, like Josh Jacobs hand him the rock. The only concern is like they got Gibbs and Monty. And Monty, gotta hope he like fumbles or something, you know? What do we got? What we got going on here? Thanks, Ninja, appreciate you. What do we got? Hell yeah. Let's go. Meant to send this earlier. Hey. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh. That's right. Because after doing 4 streams, or 3 streams, now we got the tea. Now we got the lozenges. Now the voice will be right. I appreciate you, Rebecca. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you. Pebblewood Fire Time's mine and my dad's birthday on Sunday. Yeah, how about those Chiefs? Happy frickin' frackin' birthday to both of you and your dad. There you go. What's your birthday wish? Another Super Bowl win? God, that's the past 2 years. Happy birthday to both you and your dad. I appreciate you, Rebecca. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. And thank you, Kel. Let's go. We got Pokemon cards now. Boom. Yeah, so I did get a package from the Green Bay Packers. I'm not allowed to open it until tomorrow morning. So that's what it says on the box. So we're going to listen to the box. That was my birthday wish, too. Well, there you go. Needs that cayenne pepper. That's right, Logan. That's right. That's right. So it says I can't open it until tomorrow. I don't think. Yeah, it has a. That's what it says. It literally says on it. So it says tomorrow, 10 a.m. So I can't do it yet. I can't do it. I am curious what it is. I am curious. I do box of glitter. Because I don't think they send anything for that. Because I know that the Fan Hall of Fame thing for the Packers, I think nominations started soon or today. Yeah, so it's just nominations. So I don't think it has anything to do with that. All right. We'll do. Don't worry. When I open it, you'll know. Also, I think we rouse. We rouse? Made sure to get some today, so it's another trophy. No, it doesn't feel like a trophy. It's pretty light. Goes fire an idea, open it for the Lions and Packers game. Bro, I'm opening that tomorrow. I ain't waiting until tomorrow. Sunday. Oh no, we opening that thing. My curiosity will not allow me to wait. Gigated Fire, wishing you the best for my honeymoon at Disney World. Currently at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge with my custom-built droid in front of the Millennium Falcon. I still haven't gone to Galaxy's Edge. I'm very envious. Hope you have a fantastic time. Fantastic time. Yeah, I think nominations open in November. Caesar Return, Vikings Packers split the series again this year? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the Packers will win. I wouldn't be surprised if it's split also with the Lions. Bears? We'll see. We'll see, Bears. We'll see. They lied, Rachel. They lied. Game of the week. Come on. Lions, Packers. Come on now. Should be a really fun game. Love is questionable. I have a feeling he's going to play. Sean with 20. Look forward to enjoy watching your videos. Very entertaining. I have a question. What do you think the Arizona Cardinals will do, if anything, by the trade deadline? I actually appreciate you, Sean. I think I answered this. I think I was talking about this last week, I want to say. I don't see the Cardinals as, or I don't think they'll definitely not sellers, but I don't think that I'm going to see them as really buyers either, because there are still gaps in that squad. Again, talk about like the secondary, probably like another weapon. There's a couple places we could address, but I think they're going to do that through the draft and kind of see where things lie after this season. So I don't think that they're going to be going all in, in a sense of like getting a big time trade pulled off. I don't think it's going to be them. I don't know if there's going to be any of them, honestly. I think like Devontae being moved might be the largest we're going to see. Nathan Fire, Tom, how pumped would you beat the Lions Packers met in the playoffs? I wanted it so badly for the NFC Championship game. One, because that would have meant that we beat the 49ers finally. But, I mean, man, I feel like we were robbed of it. if we could get, and it like just it being the NFC Championship game, a playoff game would be nuts. But it to be the NFC Championship game and the winner goes to the Super Bowl. Come on. Dude, thoughts on Anthony Richardson's situation? First time super chat, big fan of yours. Hey, Drew, appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, the Richardson one is a weird one. I think I understand both schools of thought of saying he needs to get reps. And on top of that, like you do worry about this season. I think, to be honest with you, the reps that you're seeing him get, they're not ideal. And so because of that, I think you have to go back and like break down some like fundamentals and get those things ready. And sure, like maybe they can learn after a while, just like as more experience. But again, like those things need to be developed. So you knew that Anthony Richardson was going to take time to develop. I don't know if the Colts have done the best job at getting him to that point, or he's not going to get to that point. I have a very hard time writing him off because it's super early and like you need to wait on players. So I think that the Colts are looking at it of we can win right now with the squad that we have and Joe Flacco. The problem I have with that is that I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. But the reality of the situation is that every single player is going to play. Every single player wants to win. So they're trying to win. And man, what they fire. Tom, we see Texans reveal in the scriptwriter series. Will you? Yes. When? We'll see. Cheers. You will. You will. It's coming. Tom, my dad discovered your channel the other day, and he's opposed. He keeps sending me videos I haven't told him I've watched you for 5 years. That's kind of phenomenal, though. Hell yeah. That's pretty fantastic. I'm just like, oh, wow. Oh, that's great. I am to fire. Was that the Commanders-Bears game? Hail Mary was amazing. We'll never forget it. What's your favorite Packers moment? Live moment? I was at Des No Catch. That was pretty great. But probably besides obviously seeing my team win a Super Bowl, it was, I know that this, like the run the table was pretty crazy. That's not a moment. I know it's like a season, but that Bears moment with Randall Cobb, it is legit one of my favorite moments in Packers history. Obviously, like if we're going beyond my life, Ice Bowl like has to be up there. The QB sneak. It's one of the most legendary plays ever, like in the NFL. So, but it's what time. How do you prepare to call a game, particularly for teams that you may not be really familiar with? Impressive that you do all the games while holding multiple conversations. I appreciate it, Glennis. The thing is, like, I do the work beforehand, right? So, like, during the season, it's a lot easier. So, what I'll do, I mean, in terms of prep, especially because 9 times out of 10, there's not any time for prep. So, it just has to happen throughout the year. So, as like we start getting closer to the season, I'll have done like all the season reactions. So for example, take the Titans. The Titans I did a little bit later, so I like they were pretty fresh in my head. And so then as we start going throughout the season, I gotta watch all this stuff. Obviously, I gotta like tap in to see like what kind of fan bases are thinking. And then as time goes on, I just know it. So yeah, it's just kind of keeping up to date with it. It's the hardest part during the season. Days with Fire. It's fair streak match for me. It's WrestleMania 20, 26, or 29. Ooh. So you're talking about like just Taker? Yeah, I gotta go 25 or 29. 26 was my favorite, but yeah, 29 was pretty damn great. 25 was just like an excellent match. The 29 just had like everything, and the story was great. It's like the culmination. So yeah, it might be 29. That was pretty damn good. Oh, there's like a... What the heck is that? Oh, is that on my glass? Hold on. It's the black spot. We gotta investigate. Season where they fire. Any game you regret streaming because of how bad it was? Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. But then the chats are usually fun. Like the streams are super fun after that. Blake with Fire. Tom, do you like tabletop games like Warhammer? I found this one on Kickstarter called Trench Crusade that looks pretty cool. Hell yeah. I actually never got into Warhammer. Like I play D&D and stuff, but yeah, not of the other tabletop. It's a matter of time. It's not about interest. So yeah. I don't know if that's attached to my glass. I don't know. It might just be like a speck. I don't know why. It looks like a tick. No, it might just be a speck. It's not moving, so I think it's on the glass. I don't think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. No, it's not a bug. Like, it wasn't in the... It wasn't... Like, it was attached to the glass, so it might just be like a speck or something. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think it's a tick. No, it looks... All right, you know what? I don't want to stick my hands in my beer. You know what? I'm gonna go get a new beer. Now I'm gonna waste beer, and I don't want to waste beer, but no, I'm gonna die from a speck. Now I gotta go see what the speck is. All right. It was something crusty. It was a little like crust. I don't know what it was. I don't know. No, not Jared Goff. Jared's Packers fan. What's your opinion on Rodgers? He's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Yeah, he's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Super happy that I got to watch him lead my team to a Super Bowl and many winning seasons. That's it. That's it. Herman. Daniel. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Poison from the Strouds. It honestly could have been. It could have been. Maybe it's the Detroit Lions. It wasn't in the drink. Yeah, it was on the glass. So I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Lions offense, Chiefs defense. That would be a really fun matchup. That would be a really, really, really fun one. Jay Stewart flag, waste of beer. That's what I'm saying. That's a party foul. That is a party foul. Russell Wilson. All right. Well, Super Bowl is like way too far to look, but I gotta see him start more than 2 games. But so far, he's looked good. He's looked good. So I think he can win you a bunch of games. Super Bowl, I don't know, but I think he can win you a bunch of games. I'd have to see them like play against like the Chiefs. So that's it. It was James. It was. Appreciate you, Michael. Thank you, and thank you. Contender and pretender. I mean, I think Minnesota's good. It's just I think that Darisaw injury is very problematic. So that I don't know if they're going to be able to get over. That remains to be seen. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's try it again. Cheers. Algash White, deliciousness. Delicious. Wonderful. Rodgers let Corley touch the ball again. No, he probably locked him out. There's no shot. No shot. Go on, Pizzle. How we doing? I think Commanders will go if they make it to the postseason, you mean? Divisional, I think. Somewhere around there. Again, like, I like the Commanders a lot. I'm excited for what they look like in, like, 2 years. Within, like, the next, like, year or two. I'm excited for that. I hope that this just can just continue, you know? So, yeah. Ravens defense isn't that great, but Ravens offense can be really damn good. And considering the Commanders defense was not expected to be anything good, I think that's impressive in and of itself. I don't know if the Commanders are like, I don't think they're these world-ending teams, but like, they're pretty impressive to be doing this with a rookie quarterback. So, wait and see. Yeah, Anderson, I think that Love's going to play. He's questionable right now, but I think he's going to. So, we'll see. How tempted are you to do a MLB scripted? That's why I didn't have like time to do it, so I put them in other videos. So I put, the Yankees in today's video, and then the Monday Night Football one was a crossover. So that was my way of saying, hey, best of both worlds. So, phenomenal. Flag. But yeah, I'll be interested in Ravens and Broncos. We'll see. We'll see. Live stream on Tuesday. Live stream was great. Yeah, with Steph. It was dope. It was super duper dope. So, it's fun. Rachel, it was like, again, it was close to 80 degrees again today. It was like November 1st. It was very warm. But now it's starting to get a little bit colder at night. So I was like, yes. Now hoodie. Because I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Noodles with a tour. Lions Commanders playoffs. Revenge for NFC Championship game. Ooh. All right. Let's go. Who's winning the NFC West? Whoever can get healthy. Like, you like to think the 49ers, but Rams Seahawks are there. Legendary. Howdy from the Queen City. Loving all the content thus far. Biggest surprises, positive, negative thus far this season. I would think, surprise-wise, like, obviously the Vikings getting off to the start that they did was pretty crazy. I don't think a lot of people anticipated that. How terrible the Dallas defense has been this season, I think, has been a huge disappointment. Bengals and their slow start, super duper disappointment, I'd say. But I mean, I'm not terribly surprised with the Bengals. There's a reason why they had a lower ceiling. I looked at two aspects and I was like, I don't know if these got better. Magic Fire, I think it's time the NFL committed to creating and develop. No, they never will. No. I'll tell you exactly why. Money and liability. They don't want to play all. They don't right now. The NFL, in the way that this exists, they do not have to pay anybody besides, like, obviously, like, the players, owners, all that great stuff. But I'm saying, in terms, like, they don't have to pay for a developmental league. They already exist. There's spring football leagues, obviously, like, the whole college farming system. So they don't have to. It's only going to get to that point if the gameplay gets so bad that they're going to have to step in and do something, and we're not there. So, Jay's fine. MLB script writer in week 10. Script explains last night game. It's true. Yeah, it's true, Angel. Dude, NFC West is beat up right now. Commentator. Hard start for my Lakers. 7-0. Moundsy. It's a father-son duo over there. It's true. Who do you think will win the NFC if the Lions and Packers make it to the championship? You know my answer. You know. TJ Fire. Tom, do I have a team with a top 3 offense and bottom 3 defense, or top 3 defense and bottom 3 offense? I mean, I've had the Packers. We've kind of seen that before. So it's fun, but ultimately it loses the game. So, like, while it's more interesting, the defense usually is able to do all right. But I will say, just from a fan perspective, the offense is just so much more fun to watch. So, yep. We'll see. Hey, trophy's back. Gorilla Glue for the day. Nicky, I think, Kirk Cousins, there's a good chance that he wins a comeback player. I would assume so. I mean, unless it's going to be Rodgers. Rodgers would be the only guy I think that could potentially do that. So, we'll see. All right, appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you. Michael, again, when you try to understand Brandon Perna, it's an interesting road you go down. You know what I mean? So, yep. All right, let's put this here. Hold on 2 seconds. Boom. Yeah, I think, though, that, like, this week's game should be interesting. Again, I wouldn't be... It's not doom and gloom, like, if the Packers lose. But I legit am curious to see, like, how's this Lions team going to play outside? How's a beat-up Packers team, like, how are they going to play? I'm excited to see what Matt LaFleur calls. Like, this feels like a Matt LaFleur. We're scheming up something. Pebble to fire. Tom, Jim Holmes put forward a bid to make KC the next expansion team in the WNBA. I did see that. That's awesome. That's freaking dope. It could be a turning point. Sure. Love from Scotland. What's going on? Flag merch. Yes. It is being developed by Rachel. It's true. It is true. Do I think they'll go to the playoffs? No. Derek Carr's returning, but I don't think so. Hey, there you go, Taylor. Studying. Yeah. Big weekend coming up. It's going to be a time. I don't know about all of them. That'd be tough. But we'll see. Make it at this current moment. Right, Joel? Flag? Oh, yeah, no. The Jaguars, yeah. I don't know if he keeps his job. Like, I think Peterson's just be gone. I think so. Cesar adding Jordy Nelson. I mean, my man's on a farm. He's had opportunities, and I'm sure Aaron has tried, but nope. That man is living his life on a farm. So, why not? Tracy, appreciate you. Thank you for $1. Thank you, and thank you. What's your favorite music? I like a bunch of different stuff. Rock, alternative stuff. Yeah, some heavier stuff. Ambient music. Again, I'm not the biggest country fan. Stapleton's cool. I like him. But, yeah. Apex with Terra. Tom, well, I love watching you and enjoy your content. You wait for Brian Branch to cause you so much pain this Sunday. We'll see. We will see. It should be a fun game, though. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, if Brian Branch intercepts Jordan Love, that's going to be a time. Then Fast is Wildfire the actual power broker in the script meetings? I don't know. And by I don't know, I mean I do know. I do. Dustin, I've been listening to Rainbow Kitten Surprise for years. I finally saw him for the first time this year. I've been trying to go with Perna for years, but they either canceled the show or like somebody got sick. So, yep. Scotty Miller, yeah. Golden Tate ultimately was a non-playoff game, but it did suck. They're talking about Love playing. Yeah, he's questionable right now, but I think he's going to. I got a feeling he's gonna. So, we'll see. We'll see right now. Gotta do the best Packers wins. Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna be like Super Bowls and stuff, but yeah, I could do that. So, appreciate you, Mike. Thank you, and thank you. No, Michael, I apologize. No. For now, Dennis. For now. You're also sure why the Stroud's afraid of Wildflower? It's a good question. Maybe it's just vibes. Could be. Oh, I wish I finished Coached. All right. I gotta finish it. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Origin Wildflower is from the NFC East series that I did years ago. So you can watch the East Saga. Wildflower does know about their true identity. It's accurate. It is accurate. Does he have unknown power? I mean, again, we'll see. No, but I'm really enjoying Scripted. And again, like, this past week, pretty sure it crushed again. I mean, we had 10,000 people in there for the premiere, which is wild. Let's see. So that got 357K. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Literally, something week 2 last year, I was like, I feel like I could do something with this. That's pretty wild. And look at it now. There you go. Like that kind of storytelling. Check out the lore. Yeah, I'm just checking. Wow. Yeah, these are pretty damn consistent. Wow, this week's got more than last week's. Over 300K. That's nuts. Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all. That's super duper dope. Power riding a lawnmower, it's true. That's true. But, oh, Dennis, you had your day last year. You went, you won the division, you hung the banner, you beat the 2 teams in the playoffs, made it all the way to the NFC Championship game. Now, it's time to play. Let's go. My father's on vacation. He's on vacation right now. So, appreciate you, Sam. Thank you. I don't want Eddie Jackson. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, you thought storytelling was good as scripted? Boy, you had time for Coach. Mm-hmm. Oh, I want time. I want it so badly. Just to make Coach. Yeah. It's on the agenda. It's just season is not allowed for it. No, Papa Grossi ain't back from vacation until next Thursday. So, Mange with a fire. Pierce Rager picked Packers to win the NFC. That's right. That's right. Come on now. Mm-hmm. But we'll see. CFL? No, not really. It's just time. Yeah. No, I got you, Tracy. That's what I saw. So you good. You good. Rocking. Rocking. Bring our games home, enough playing in other countries. I actually disagree entirely. I think ultimately, one, the amount of games that are being, and I use this loosely, quote unquote, given up are inconsequential. And I say this as every single home Packers game is so incredibly important to that local economy. But it's inconsequential because now every other year you have an extra game. So it makes up for it. 1. 2, spreading the game, especially to fans who have been fans for a very long time internationally, and there are plenty. Literally went to 5 different countries this past summer, literally to illustrate that. They are so passionate about football. Like the diehard fans, it's so cool to see, especially when the accessibility has been so low. So no, absolutely. Like you're going to see that Giants-Panthers game that all of us are groaning at. That place is going to be packed with NFL fans because that's their only way to experience the NFL live, unless they're taking a plane and flying over here, which is not the easiest thing to do. So no, I'm all about it. All about it. Got on tour, touchdown Lakers 7-7. Ooh, got a touchdown. Long one to fire. I feel McCarthy is going to lose his job after the season. Same as Dennis Allen. Those coaches are gone for good. Dennis Allen, I feel like it's been coming for a bit, but yeah, pretty much Eric went. Grace with fire. Tom, hope you had a great day. Today I brought a 10-month-old puppy from my local animal shelter. Her name is Lola. Yes. Chris, what kind of puppers? What kind of puppers? We gotta know. We gotta know. Cole, what's going on, brother? How we doing? How we doing? Suzuki, yeah, I might do that. If they did it this season, sure. Sure. So Storm, yeah, you can just go check it out. But basically, they were the Washington football team, Wildflower Turquoise. There you go. WFT. And that was it. That was it. Papa's living on vacation, so much at Tom's house is the actual vacation. That's true. Yeah, it's no real vacation happening during the season. Nay. Appreciate you, Cole. Keep rocking. Cole still owes me a lot of sourdough bread. Whoa. Cole, what about these unpaid debts? I don't like that. Wrestling fan? Sean, literally since I was a kid. So, yeah, HBK, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, that rivalry was like my childhood. Also, Bret Hart, numero uno. Ron, gonna fire so many Hawks and 49ers bonding over the top 10 Packers losses. Maybe the real super secret alliance was the Packers were humiliated along the way. And you know what? Seahawks, you won 1 Super Bowl. One. NFC Championship game. All that didn't run on the 1-yard line. All that. Rhea, with day 2 are saying, are you ready for a legume-less lunar cycle? Yes. We are delayed. That's there. What brought him to Jainism? Hey, a lot of life experiences. If you want the real answer to that, watch the East and the West saga. It's true. Love is questionable. I think he's going to play, though. I think that he's going to. So, oh yeah, Stone Cold. Come on now. It's my way or the highway. Literally, like, one of the greatest promos ever. Dude, like that. It's so good. So good. Yeah, Cole, we all hope that Jordan Love's groin heals up. We all hope it. So, but Love is definitely questionable because lesson in life. So, that's what I'm saying, Ryu. Donate whatever you want to do. Whatever you gotta do. I get it. That's right. Mania 17. And I told folks, like, I missed a lot of the Attitude Era. I had to, like, go back and watch it, but yeah, it's very much. Yeah, exactly. You think you're special, you do. Oh, yeah. If you're not walking around constantly singing, then what else are we doing? Gontura, Hawkinson back on Sunday. Oh, there you go. Come on now. This with the fire. Apologies in advance. My understanding is that wrestling is basically staged and performative. Have I been misinformed? Do you enjoy the spectacle? Oh, yeah, goodness, I love it. So the way that I always explain wrestling, right, is there's a couple different ways you can fall in love with wrestling. You could fall in love with the spectacle of it, like in the theatricality and the characters, and like that's pretty great in the storylines. So that's one, right? You could fall in love with it based off the athleticism, in which you have some of the greatest athletes in the world doing insane moves. And then there's the other way to look at it of like any other movie or TV show. Like, yeah, it's predetermined, but like the storylines and like obviously the physicality is very, very real. But yeah, I love all of it. And like I can suspend my disbelief, and it's something that I'm also like in reverence of, just because of like wrestling hurts. Everything hurts. And so for those guys and gals to go out there like and to literally like sacrifice their bodies like for what I think is art, yeah, I think it's super dope. Like I have a ton of respect for wrestlers, and yeah, I love the industry as a whole. Like that's why the tribalism thing never works with me. Like I love AEW, TNA makes great stuff, WWE makes great stuff, New Japan makes great stuff, you know what I mean? So I just enjoy it. Go with a $5. I sometimes wish we didn't win that game. Curse you, Malcolm Butler. I haven't been happy watching Seattle sports since, Mariners. That's I get it. Hey, well, at least got that one Super Bowl, you know. Lions fans, what will it take to bring Larold back? Larold is over there, staring at me from the corner. Maybe they win. You know. Sebastian Turret. Tom has 300 yards and 3 TDs for Flacco sound. 3 TDs could happen. Yeah, I guess. It depends on the Vikings defense if they show up that day. But I don't know about 300 yards. That might be a little... I don't know about that one. Richardson, his criticism fair? I think there's room for criticism for both the organization and also Richardson. But yeah, for whatever reason, he's not there yet. So he's got to get there. And again, I think a lot of it's going to start with fundamental stuff. So... Jaguar Gator 9, what's going on? Same with the 2RGs, remind me of the 2020 Steelers team. Yeah, I mean, again, they have a really, really good defense. Their defense is playing really well. And again, watching the Chiefs, I feel like it's just a matter of when are they going to turn it on. Like, they can play like this the entire season, and even if they lose like 2 to 3 games, who cares? They're winning their division, and then it's their season. Like, that's where we're at now. So, like, I would not be shocked, barring any injury or what have you, that Travis Kelce, like, goes off in the playoffs. Because they're going to make it there. So, I'm not saying, like, no one's not trying or, like, holding anything back, but I'm saying the Chiefs have so much experience in the postseason. So, it's tough. Colin with Tour, how to make a score for your football streams. That's Johnny Rockford does those for me. So, they're just overlays in Streamlabs, but does a great job. No, Tour, I love the Kitty Goes Meow meme. I'm drawing Kitty. Yes. Kitty goes meow. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. But yeah. I mean, there's just a couple weird teams this year. It's a weird start to the season. I feel like it's taken a while for a lot of teams to kind of get going. So the Lions are crushing it now. Curious to see it like in a month. I will fake fire. DDP said you can't fake gravity. The body doesn't know it's fake. You ain't kidding. Near to fire. Rock Austin set to Limp Bizkit his peak turn of the millennium. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think it's like 26, 27 that are hanging right now. Wyatt? Somewhere around there. Get yellow polka dots over. I know. Sinclair's upstairs sleeping. Moosey is sleeping on the couch. He's passed out right now. Papa Terry, what would you rather have had happen? Kane never takes off his mask. Undertaker never lost WrestleMania. Taker never loses at WrestleMania. I think he could have retired with it. Especially for Lesnar, my biggest complaint is that he didn't need it. That's my biggest thing. You go like, oh, like he's always been presented as a monster. You know, I just don't think he needed it. So like I think that, you know, Roman doing it would have been more impactful if he didn't lose before. Allagash White. That's what we're doing. So, yep. We're rocking. We'll see, Iggy. We'll see. I mean, the Chiefs are damn good. But it's just a matter of the playoffs. I do sports. Yeah, I drink some IPAs. I do. I actually, again, it's only the second time in my life I got to have the Alchemist, the heady topper. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, Veronica, also, that part's not great either. That part is not great being named in that. So... STM, WFT, the Washington football team was Wildflower Turquoise. Back from the East Saga. Brian, I gotta go to a wedding tomorrow, so Crown Jewel, I'm gonna probably just wind up coming home and watching it at like midnight. So, yeah. The hardest drink? Some whiskeys. Yeah, some whiskeys are good. Mezcal has been cool. But, yeah. That's about it. About it. I don't drink a lot of, like, heavy liquor. Yeah, just, like, on occasion for, like, a drink. Wedding's only, like, half an hour away, so that's really nice. So that's great. I'm going to try to go hiking in the morning beforehand. We're going to try. We'll see what happens. Oh, hold on. Everyone's going to miss the game this week. I got to get a good game plan because last week was roughed out. I completely agree. Hold on. I saw some updates on the Ring app because it was Halloween. Hold on. There we go. I got it. There we got some here. Okay. Let's scroll on down. All right. First one here. Thank you, Tracy. Thief came and stole our bowl of candy. What will be next? Period and question mark. So a person came in, looks like a teenager, stole the bowl, and then ran away. There are 26 comments. Let's see. I don't know, probably something even less important than the bowl if the trend is suggestive. In the 80s or 90s, your house would be covered in eggs and toilet paper, and your mailbox would be across the street. So we seem to be heading in the right direction. Neighbor 28 coming in and saying, you know what? I think that's pretty good. Pretty good. Neighbor 10, nothing. You will be fine. Neighbor 19, that's the same kid as the last post. He did it to everybody. Oh, we have a serial bowl taker. I work with Neighbor 61. I work with kids daily, and I wouldn't trust kids to do the right thing. In the future, only give out candy when they come to your door. If you're out, then don't worry about feeding the neighborhood kids. I work with kids, they are not the future, I think is what sums up Neighbor 61's thoughts there. Neighbor 21, same couple did this to a couple other houses. Neighbor 15, these kids today are brazen, even though there are cameras, but they spelled, okay, yep. They just don't care. It's true. Neighbor 59, it's kids these days and social media. I'm sure they were going around other houses doing the same. This is all one sentence, there's no grammar. They are harmless, but, first comma, I, lowercase, taught my kids not to take anything that's not theirs, even if they find it inside our home. I taught my kids not to take anything that's not theirs, even if they find it inside our home. Dad, is this our puppy? No, don't touch it. All right. Neighbor 67, kids do things like this and pose for the camera with hopes that you'll post it on TikTok and it'll go viral and they'll be internet famous. Period. Complete idiots. Neighbor 25, he did ask. He's polite about it. I guess you could say he was raised right. Neighbor 36, your car. Answering the question, what's next? Neighbor 63, the way he looked right into the camera and did not care, I hope he gets in trouble. Neighbor 2, your TV. Neighbor 13, this kid stole someone else's candy too. They just posted this a few minutes ago. Original neighbor, I know it's only a bowl, but if I had something important and expensive in front of my door, they would steal that too. The point is we don't need theft in our properties. When I have my LED flat screen 75-inch TV sitting on my doorstep, what if that was sitting out there? What if that was out there? Same guy stole the candy. Okay, here we go. Neighbor 16. I know is just candy, but I would show this to the cops. Go to the police station and show it to them. What will be next? He looked right into the camera. No shame or fear. That's it. That's it. Same kid. OMG, did you call the cops? Okay. Damn it, tour. I live with my nieces and vape have the same rule. That's it. That's it. On, here we go. This is the second topic. The second topic. Another bowl stolen. Only one like, however, 38 comments. Let's see. Note to self, people. every, all caps, Halloween. If you leave a bowl of candy out, someone probably will take it all. Possibly the bowl too. No big deal. Looks like a Toyota Camry or Corolla. Someone else posted a clear video of him stealing their whole bucket as well. What a low-life loser, Neighbor 45 says. These are these people just out here stealing bowls of candy. How dare they? Send it over to the high school. Bet you'll find him. Neighbor 12, candy bowl. Better than breaking into the car. All right. Let it go. Air tag your bowl. It was just said here. Glennis, there you go. Probably TikTok prank or something. A sarcastic call to police. The neighbor responded going, they won't do anything, and the other neighbors laughed at him. Wow, he ran fast. There you go. There you go. Same guy did the same thing to us. I have a video of his face. Toyota Corolla. Jeep. Definitely a Cybertruck. Lock your doors? Question mark. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. No water. Does anyone know why? All right, so I think there are only two. Neighbor 18. What? Where? Comment. Don't know. All right. All right. Okay, there you go. That's why. Dog or coyote? Ooh, that could be a coyote. That is definitely a coyote. Looks more like a coyote. A bit hunchback. Watch kids and pets to be safe. Wolf. Dog. Dog. Coyotes have bushy tails. I don't think that's right. Hard to tell, but my guess is dog. Coyote. If it's a healthy coyote, if it is one, it could definitely be one. All right. You go, Tom. Tears up. Why choose Browns or the Chargers? Why? Still love you. Because being played in Cleveland. I think honestly, if it was being played in LA, I might have gone there. Might have gone there. We'll see. Maybe a bobcat. I don't think it looks like a dog. It's definitely not a bobcat. Someone said definitely not a bobcat. Bobcat. It's the Wolfman's brother. Cat dressed like a dog. It's Halloween, you know. It's Halloween, must be a werewolf. Okay, werewolf. Dog-eote. Mountain lion. Looks like a dog. That's a very nice driveway. This is a very nice... It's a very nice driveway. All right, there you go. That's your Ring app update. It's a very nice driveway. It's a very nice driveway. We'll see, Matt. We'll see. Weskers, let's get down to it. Let's get down to business. What they say? Hey, got good. Yeah, exactly. It's good concrete work. It is what it is. It is. I get it. So, work the line to scripted. Oh, I can work any line to scripted. Content comes first, though. The content comes first. I know. I love the Ring updates. They do make me very happy. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Yes, DC. Yes. I mean, a nice driveway could be 10K or so. Just miser. That's true, Howie. You could have a nice driveway. My driveway's not that nice. No. Not that nice. Yeah, you go. Definitely offense better. 100%. I just worry about going against that defense. Jack, it happens. It happens. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Dwayne, like, I left candy out on my porch, and it got empty within 10 minutes, and I was like, cool, and then I filled it up again. All right, it's Halloween. You know what I mean? So, we're rocking. And plus, I need to get rid of candy anyway, so I'm not going to eat it. We're rocking. Carolina, the Jersey International NFL team in the future? In the future? Like the far future, sure, but it's not going to happen now. I mean, Goodell even talks about this. His time as commissioner, he doesn't think that there's going to be one because they're focused on just spreading the game to more places. So you're going to see international games in different places before you see an actual international team, you know? So my son came home with 7 pounds of candy, no bowls. Well, that's the thing. Did you want a bowl? Because you also, you know, parents are just like, looks like a nice bowl. You know, I'm just saying, right? GG's with the dum-dums. That's it. Hey, there's allergies out there. I would know. But just take the bowls. Sean, I would love to go to Mania, but it is expensive as hell, man. Like, nosebleed are like $900. So I don't know yet. I'm going to see kind of how the year goes. I'm also going to be at the draft in Green Bay. So because it's a little bit later in April and it's across the country, might be tough. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah, sports. I don't really miss it either. That's it. Survivor Series, yeah, no, definitely not the... Definitely not during the season. There's no shot. Yeah. Yeah, you go. I get that. Yeah, like $900. I mean, I think it's just the combo ones that are out now, but yeah, it's just so expensive. And then just to go across the country for that, and then 2 days in Vegas, like I'd have to be back. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult to say the least. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's do this. All right, let's put this here, boopity boopity boop. All right, Latino Heat, come on now, full-size Starburst. It's sometime in the early afternoon, so fair candy. Again, I don't really, like now it'll just be like a chocolate or something. I mean, so is it worth more now? I don't know, man. It's 3D printed. It's worth more to me. That's it. Pull out candy corn. That's true, Jam. They won't take it. They won't take it then. Oh, wait a minute. We missed minute 69, folks. It's an hour 11 in. What are we doing? Calls hard work imitating ref throwing a flag a minute to stay real life accurate. Yeah, listen. It's difficult. That's why you get swole. Yeah, not nice. Not nice. I mean, I don't want to blame you all. You know, all 788 of you. I don't want to blame you all, but I also don't want to blame myself. Yeah, it goes back and forth. Yeah, no, it's just, I think we could all be better. I think we could all learn from it. You know, we could be better the next time for the next Friday Night Q&A. You know, because we're always just trying to improve, right? We're all just trying to improve. That's it. That's right. Delay a game. Not nice. Not nice. That's it. And where's Kelsey? It's true. It's true. All right, we'll do uno más. Uno más. Want to ask about an IPA? We'll crush an IPA. Why not? We were deep in the woods of the Ring app. It does make sense. We did the best we can, honestly. That's it. It's Friday. We're trying to all survive. A reminder, folks. Vote. Make sure you vote. Tom, what do you mean? I didn't even know there was an election. I know. We haven't seen any ads. Nora, on behalf of all of us, we are so sorry, Tom. I'm sorry. We're all sorry together. John Cena wrestle a Final Mania match. Orton would be fun. Yeah. Orton would be fun. I'd honestly love Punk. Rio Turtle Lions are smelly. Well, I haven't seen an argument against that, so that might give the Packers the edge on Sunday. That's what I hear. So, I know that's what people are saying. It's a rumor out. Gold Bay Tour. Greenwood to Gunderson, a Laker touchdown, 14-10. Look at that. The Lakers continue. They do. But it's all right. Yeah. Odds versus Orton. First then Punk. Yeah, Braun Breaker. Yeah, Orton would be great. Punk, I just want to see again. They just had magic in the ring. That'd be dope. Oh, I would have loved to see AJ Styles too. That kills me. Kills me. So, that's true. Colonel. That's it. Yeah, Ishu, we admit it. We missed it. Man, 69. We done missed it. So, listen, I know who Charlie Barons is. I told that when I went to Green Bay during the preseason, I was pumping gas and I heard his voice behind me, and he literally was part of the gas station ad. There you go. Cheers. Hey, Voodoo Ranger, Eric Witt, his favorite beer. Let's go. Cheers. Calvin, they do because of their schedule, but again, they have to keep it together, which is not the easiest thing. Derek, thank you for the 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. J2 vote today. Get to complain about the results now. Exactly, Jason. That's it. Hunter, I had a day job. Yeah, no, so I was a full-time high school social studies teacher for 6 years. So I did this and teaching for 6 years, and then I left teaching June 25th of 2021, and been doing this ever since. So this is my 9th year doing this. It'll be 10 years from the first posting of my first NFL video. It's January. Colin Turp, Lakers QB Greenwood committed to Michigan. There you go. Eric Witt, there you go. It's there. It's there. It's not fault. Again, it can happen. They just got to keep it together. So, drunk, I can't. I'm allergic to it. Trust me. I know the irony of being allergic to dairy, like not lactose intolerant, allergic to dairy, and being a cheesehead. I get it. I get it. Sinclair's rocking. Usually at night, stuff, she's going upstairs to the bed and she's sleeping. It's a tough life she has. Tough life. So, doing with a fiber. Not sure he talked about NASCAR at all, but this is when NASCAR scriptwriter is really busy, especially for Martinsville. Yeah, I did the stream. That was a lot of fun. Again, during the season, there are very few other sports that I can really pay attention to because it's football all the time. So, we'll see. MJ, I don't think Wildflower's getting there. I think Lions-Packers right now from the NFC look pretty good. 49ers get healthy, maybe. Eagles, I don't know about them, but we'll see. And then the AFC, it's Chiefs. Bills are looking good right now. Texans got to get healthy, and I don't believe in their O-line right this second. So, yeah. Yeah, again, we got 9 more weeks to go. A little bit more in the regular season. We're going to see. We're going to see. So, oh yeah, gotta love football, baby. Gotta love football. Mid-season prediction. I'm going to do 5 worst teams, I think, next week. So, yeah, they'll probably... Predictions, I don't know, because we just do the weekly ones, but 5 worst teams should come back. I usually do it right after week 9, right after the halfway point, so we'll do that then. Justify High School football team. I got a punt return TD called back for a BS penalty, and all I could think was flag. Listen, that's when you go with like a $10 bill and you go, hey, maybe you didn't see anything, you know? That's it. No, Veronica, not really. Again, it's keep tabs them on the Bucks. It's just keeping tabs and be like, oh, that's really cool. And then again, the good thing is like my quote on, there's no such thing, but the quote unquote off season coincides with the playoffs for both NBA and NHL, so I get to enjoy both. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty fun. Kind of what Tom move's gonna be sweet though. Yeah. I got a lot to get done before that happens, but yes. It will be dope. I did see Macaulay Culkin dressed as Joe Burrow. I did. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. It's just, I have so much I need to get done. There's a lot on the mind right now. Lot on the mind. And a lot going on next year already, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this isn't Voodoo Ranger. No, this is a Whirlpool. But someone was drinking Voodoo up above. So, yeah. Hey, Vapor, what's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Russ on the mind? Always. Of course. One thing at a time. Yeah, I'm just concerned because, like, this is going to sound really bad. Like, besides the draft and stuff, and obviously, like, the rest of the season, the thing that is on my mind the most is coach. I gotta get coach done. So, after January, we got the Super Bowl. I'm going to New Orleans for a few days. And unless the Packers are playing, I'll be streaming the Super Bowl. And even if they are, I might still be streaming the Super Bowl. But I'm going out to that St. Jude dinner. Hopefully some Radio Row. So I'm going to go out there for a couple days. Then come back, and then it's the Combine at the end of February. Then it's free agency, middle of March. Then there's a little bit of time, and then it's the draft. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, it's going to be... And coach has to happen sometime in there. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh, and also, we got to hit 1 million subscribers. All right. Let's go. Back to your Academy stream of Packers Super Bowl. Oh, I mean, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But, yeah, I think I'm trying to find the spot where I'm going to do it. Because I was explaining this. I think we hit 750 in November. I think there's a pretty good chance that we hit 750. If not, it's gonna be like right on the precipice. We hit it early December. End of December, things will start picking up a tiny bit. January is crazy time. The first week, whatever. But then after that, things get crazy, especially if the Packers make the postseason. So I think we get to 800K by the end of January. It depends on how far the Packers go. But I'm looking at probably like 195,000 subscribers to make up for before I move. And I have ideas on how to get that. It's just going to be work. But yeah. That's I'm going to try. I'm going to do everything I can to try to get it. Calatur, Whirlpool is from Brewery with Pokemon cards. That's right. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There is a theme, Brain. Yeah, there is a theme. Daniel actually did it. It's like that Nutcracker sounding one. It's pretty great. Oh yeah, Tom. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Hey, let's go, Veronica. Just finished the North Saga. Wait, so you think, because you were watching the South Saga before, right? All right, so Veronica. So where are we now? Cry my eyes out. Yes, let's go. Let's go. The lore. All right. Oh, after 750, we're pushing the subscriber thing real hard. Okay, Veronica, what's your favorite now? Because now you've seen all the lore. So I gotta know. Like, what are we looking at? Favorite episodes or favorite sagas? Like, what do we got? What do we got? So, oh, Ambica, we'll get it. We'll get it. Gabriel, it's all good, man. It's all good. We're gonna get there in time. I mean, again, it's a niche thing I do, right? It's football, but then it's also football is pretty niche, even though it's like really popular within the States. Yeah, that's it. So, ain't about deserving, you go. I'm gonna earn it. It's gonna take a decade, but depending on where we are at the end of the season, to be honest with you, my plan is to just stream until I hit it. There's other things a part of that, but it's a current time. Gone to it, Tom. It's Miller time. Meh. So yeah. We'll make it for charity. Yeah, we'll make it for charity. And I'll literally stream. I will sleep on stream. I'll get out the tent. We're gonna make it. And if it fails, we'll raise money for charity. So, we'll rock. We are gonna rock. So, Weskers, I don't miss a play. So, that's the rule. I don't miss a play. But, yeah, I do everything I can not to miss donations either. So, Veronica said the North. Okay, sorry. I missed that. Hold on 1 second. Absolutely North. I bawled my eyes out. I had friends turning to football. I would preach a series like his gospel. Let's go. Let's go. They called me a madman. Hey, let's go, Bright. Appreciate you. Thank you. Bright. One of the Bioshocks, either Bioshock or Infinite or Journey. All that. Dark 4 next year? Oh, no. I won't hit 1 million before next year. Yeah, no. And that's okay. I am trying to push another year's worth of growth in this. I think if I literally just kept doing what I was doing, I would hit it, I think, by the end of the 2025-2026 season. That's just like trajectories, how things have been going, etc. So I'm trying to push it legit a year in advance. All trying to just so I can hang it on the wall for a few minutes. I want to fill that spot. So, yeah. We can do it. But yeah, no. I need to finish coach. I promise you it's going to happen. Yeah, it's really important to me that it happens here too. So we'll get there. Oh, Emily, no, I was a Packers fan since I was 6 years old. Since I was 6. So, yeah. No, it wasn't always teaching. Got acting a little bit for a while. I just made like home movies with my friends I really enjoyed. And then, yeah, teaching. And now it's this. And it's been, oh, I know. Finn, it does what I know. I just don't like the promoting myself thing. I don't like it. It feels, blech. I know. I mean, if you've watched this show for any amount of time or watched me, like I don't have sponsors. There's stuff with clickbait and GPS every now and then, but yeah, like I don't like selling things to people. I just want to be a creator, like build this awesome community, raise money for charity. I pay my bills. We're good. We're rocking. But yeah. Hey, Hugo, appreciate you. We're going to get there. I mean, the way that I look at it is like there's no failure. My current idea is $1 million or $1 million. Yeah, the one sponsor. Yeah, the last time I had it was either Squarespace or Pristine Auctions. Yeah, it's been a long time. TJ Twain, I asked a couple months ago about the responsibility of a dog as a first-time owner. I think I'm ready, but I want a medium dog, but trying to avoid shedding. Well, last one, I can't take that shedding. Any ideas? You can't get that dog if you can't take shedding then. They're great dogs, don't get me wrong, but yeah, you're just going to have to find a different type of dog because they are going to shed. So either get like a really good vacuum or that's it. But it's pristine. There you go. Yeah, and the only reason I took them is because I then gave a bunch of that stuff away. So, yeah. Hey, Darkside, I appreciate you. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, now we're going to get it. Yeah, $1 million or $1 million, subs or dollars. Yeah. That's been on the mind for a while. I'm going to look at it and go, okay, I'm going to stream until either we get 1 million subscribers or we raise $1 million for charity. The problem is that when do I do that? Because that could take weeks. It could take a month and a half. So, we'll see. These are the things that are constantly on the mind with Coach and all that great stuff too. Because I got to try. You know, I'm obviously going to work as we continue to work, but yeah, we're going to try to hit that 1 million. So, feel free to like and subscribe, share, do what you got to do. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Raz, yeah. So the kitty came from a video. It was a Bengals season reaction from years ago. Where his kitty goes meow. Great KGM. Altia and Nicole gave that to me. And so it's boop. That's a cat within the next like 2 years. Last 2 years, I would say. Darkside, thank you for the 10 memberships. Appreciate you. Brand new folks, join the Discord. Thank you, and thank you. No, not a mango beer. This one is it's a hazy pale ale. It's pretty solid. A little sweet. Chris, I thought about it after the Super Bowl. The problem is I only have 2 weeks then. Because I have to go to the combine. So I only have a couple weeks in between of things, so that makes it difficult. And plus, like, I don't think I would hit it, or it'd be really difficult to hit it after the draft. So we'll get there. Oh, we will get there slowly but surely. Bengals contenders? Not with that defense, they're not. Not with their defense. So, should be in primetime? Yep. You're not wrong. But Fox wants that game. Irish Stouts? No, I'm not big. It's not even just Irish. I'm just not a huge stout guy. Yeah. Not a huge stout guy. So, thank you for fighting, Cable. I got you, fam. I got you. I have not been in Australia. New Zealand's number one on my list right now, though. That's obviously not Australia, but close enough. Close. They're close-ish. But what months are the most gross? September and January. But it's the football season. April's usually pretty good. March can be good, depending on free agency. Janine, what if our high school team just won 20-13 on senior night? Made the playoffs. Will be hosting a playoff game for the first time in over 30 years. Hey, go Crusaders. There you go. There you go. Sour is only a little. I can drink like one, and then my stomach is like, that's all. Start Aaron Jones or James Cook. I might go Aaron Jones. There you go. Hey, from the UK, what's going on? I do think Love is going to play. Yes. CAX Ventura. Tom, you didn't have to do that, and you're dead. No, you're not. You are definitely not. Make a great memory, and just do something kind for other people. That's it. That is it. So, yeah, Jair. Yeah, again, I think he's questionable also for Sunday. Evan Williams definitely out, which sucks, but super right now, it'd be like Lions Chiefs. Right now. Detroit would fire a script writers video, but not NFL. Who's your favorite current WWE wrestler? It's Gunther. I love Rollins too, but it's Gunther. He's been my favorite for a while. Yeah. He's just so damn good. I also saw Adam Cole on AEW come back. That match was a bit disappointing. That wasn't there yet. Again, he's just coming back too, so it's going to take some time for Adam Cole to get back into it. Oh yeah, Gorilla Glue. A little wobbly still, but got the job done. Got the job done. CX, we'll rock, buddy. We'll rock. We'll rock. We'll get it. Comedians I looked up to: Jim Carrey, Robin Williams were two biggest ones. John Panette, which I use the nay all the time. Yeah. Rules 2, what episode of Scripted was the most fun to make? Probably the Moon episode with the astronaut helmet. That was pretty great. That was pretty great. Hey, no, I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. MVP? Goff's been playing really good. So maybe. I'd probably go to a quarterback, so. Face Rollins, yay or nay. He's better as kind of like an anti-hero, personally. So, yeah, Will Anderson. Dude, I know. Chance to go to Japan? Oh my god, I would love to go to Japan. I'd go watch baseball. Yeah, 100%. Refs also for MVP because they're crushing it out here. They are crushing it. No Moon episode is so good. It was so good. Jordan Love. Jordan Love won. Yeah, Jordan Love bought that helmet right after he got drafted. Bought a signed jersey of his right after he got drafted. I wanted Patrick Queen or Denzel Mims. Thank God again we didn't get him, but yeah, I just wanted someone to stop the run. Got Jordan Love, but I was like, all right, this is the guy. This is it. Remember, it's gonna be a tough game for the Packers on Sunday. It's gonna be a real tough game. It'll be a great test, but they're banged up right now, so I definitely give the advantage to the Lions. Packers still all day, every day, But Super Drag goes on next season. Funny how the new home is explained. Hey, let's go. Let's go. We got ideas. Definitely got ideas. I just need to finish coach, man. I need to finish coach. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. Slowly but surely. Reuter, loading wheel on a PC is called a throbber. Were you the one who told me that before? I heard that, I feel like, a couple weeks ago. Gavin, again, it's mostly just in here, but I just need time, and I just have so little of it at the moment, but it'll get done before I leave. It's got to. So, wait. Love for you to interview Jordan Love. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no. I would want to. I met Jordan Love at Radio Row, and it was awesome. So, yeah. We're rocking. We're rolling. Hey, I'm not caught up on Coach. I need to do the sagas next. Well, make sure you do it in order. Yeah, gotta do it in order. That's very important. Any clear how many Coach episodes? I have to make a creative decision on the way that I want to tell it. And that is kind of one of the things that's tripping me up right this second. There's the ways that I'm thinking are I can finish the story chronologically, or I can do it thematically. And I think there's really good arguments for both, and I haven't decided on that yet. That's been one of the tough things that has tripped me up. 25 big bloodline guy, thoughts on the storyline right now? I think it could have been done better. I think obviously like leading up to Mania, it was much better. But I think that they're going to start getting a little bit better, especially with The Rock in it. I just unfortunately think that Solo, I feel like is such a enthusiastic guy, like off camera and stuff, but like in house shows, but he doesn't get to do that very often. That's his best work. But I mean, like he was forced to fill the shoes of Roman Reigns, and I just don't think he was. I mean, he was losing to LA Knight a cajillion times leading up to WrestleMania, right? So I think the problem is like to thrust him in that position. I don't know if they built him up enough, so it hurts it a little bit for me. So personally, but yeah, it's tough, and like Roman is Roman too, right? So it's also tough, but yeah, it's a tough decision. So I just got to think. Like the first episode is the vast majority of it is done in my brain. Like it's done. I just need the layout of it, or the layout's done, I should say. I just need the actual dialogue. But there's a part of me that just wants to make it. And however it goes, it goes. And I can tell you straight up, because I think I may have mentioned this before. Chronologically, I just make it just like any other episode, any season of Coach. And if that is the case, I'm thinking it's probably around like 8 episodes. Could be up to 10. Which again would be like 2.5 months to make that. But I think that there's a part of me that wants to do, because I had this idea of doing an episode titled The East, the West, the South, and the North. And then that would just have to follow thematically, so I'd have to write it different. But I think I really like that idea. It just has to make sense within the story, like in terms of telling it. Because I don't want to do that just for like, oh yeah. And it's basically like, hey, like let's tell the story of the East and kind of like wrap that stuff up. Then it, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. Ulysses would have fired. Packers won Super Bowl in 2020 or 2021. Think Rodgers would have retired? I think he might have gone. I mean, he might have. There's a possibility he could have played, but I think if he wins in 2020 and 2021, he's definitely gone. Because then at that point, he accomplished it. But yeah, after 2021, I think he could have been. Deuces. Got it. Fire Swan, I wish you good luck. We're all counting on you. Don't call me Shirley. Don't do it. So, yeah, exactly. I just got to see how it fits. So. Yeah, exactly, Sam. So, we'll see. I got an Android. Re-rocking, baby. Re-rocking. Bryce Young or Andy Dalton. Better chance to win right now is Andy Dalton, but you got to see what you have in Bryce Young. A lot of connecting and overlapping storyline characters. It's true. So, thematically, that's what makes it a little bit of problematic as well, because, like, the first episode, I know what the first episode is about, but it's a matter of getting to that finish line. How do I want to tell that? So, I won't drop the ball. It's just, again, like how I want to do it. So, oh, no, David. I'm not, you're fine. You're fine. Leslie, 2 months away, B, best QB prior to the 90s. Hey, let's go. Probably nice way to handle the NFL like it's not all capable who's the best. I mean, Favre, I think is just fine. Like Favre, I think he's a 90s guy. I'd say Marino. It's Marino and Favre, I think would be just fine. Janine would have fired. Game came down to the final seconds with us on D. Texas Chrissy told her Pete for the D. Wide receiver dropped a Hail Mary in the end zone. Must have worked. It works. Detroit are going to watch Crown Jewel. I have a wedding to go to tomorrow, so I'm going to watch it just late tomorrow night. So, yeah. Oh, no, Suka, I did not see that. I did not. Oh, boy. Yeah, exactly, Veronica. Just tying a bow on it. Because, like, I know how it ends. I've known how it ends for years. That's not the issue. And you'll see how much I've known how it's going to end. You'll see. But, yeah, it's just getting there. Just getting there. Okay, right. If I did a fantasy draft on Madden 25, my friends and my buddy who has Packers offense, like so, Derek Carr throwing a cup, T. Higgins, and Jake Ferguson. Hey, if it works, it works. I badass haven't watched it yet. Haven't watched it yet. So, yeah, it's just time. But I did see but Godzilla -1. Folks announced that they're making another movie. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. Come on now. I can't wait. Can't wait. Coach, yeah, so it's just a series that I do. I've been doing on YouTube for many years. There's 5 seasons of it. Q&A after Coach finale would be crazy. How long are the sagas? Well, it's a whole season. So there's some that are 5 hours, some that are like 3.5. But yeah, it just depends on the one that we're talking about. Like the West went up to the Super Bowl. The North went up to the divisional round. East was right before the playoffs. So, Gavin, I think he has a good chance to. He has a decent chance to. I mean, Saquon's been crushing it so far. So, again, we got 9 weeks left, folks, after this week. So, guess what's the Packers' most iconic play ever? Ice Bowl. I think it's Ice Bowl. QB sneak, Bart Starr. Pretty damn iconic. And not just like for the Packers history, but just like in the NFL. So, I'd say that's probably it. Score prediction I'm always terrible at. I think it's going to be a relatively high score. But it's raining. But I think it's going to be like 31, 24, 27. Something like that. So, I imagine. Something like that. We're rocking. JC, thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. But folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. I'm going to go get up early tomorrow morning, try and get some hiking done. And then I'm going to be going to this wedding. Hi, Moosey. Come here, buddy. Hi. What's going on, bud? It's a Moosey. It's a Moosey. Bengals make a comeback. It depends on if their defense holds. Their defense does not make me feel very good right now. Hi, Moosey boy. You wagging that tail? Big Moosey. Folks, I appreciate the hell out of you. I'll see you on Sunday. I'll be streaming 2 games, the Lions-Detroit game, and, of course, the Sunday night game as well. And Monday night, of course, and all that great stuff. But I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you for tuning in. Gotta finish the beer. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Sunday. And as always, go Pack, go. Let's go. Can't get lost tomorrow. Got that.